A Minnesota man who was pinned under a fallen tree for more than 100 hours is finally back home, nearly 6 months after this happened. But it wasn't without struggles and triumphs. Our Sarah Danek is catching back up with Jonathan Sapleka as he continues his recovery.
So I had been down there cutting trees, here and there. And
59-year-old Jonathan Sapleka is back home, grateful to take in the view from his backyard, the place his entire ordeal began almost 6 months ago.
I feel very good. Some of the natural optimism that I had in September when I first went to the hospital has come back.
He lives alone in his Redwood Falls home and was working to clear trees on that August morning when his life changed.
All I saw was like in a split second was that a big truck coming right at me.
The tree crushed his legs, trapping him with only the clothes on his body.
I knew that nobody's going to miss me till Sunday. And so I knew that Monday was the earliest I'd be rescued. So I knew I had from Thursday to Monday, minimum, to make it. So I planned for a 5 to 10 day life out there.
The Army veteran prayed to calm his spirit, but knew he had to get creative for water to keep his body alive.
Water was the key. I knew that 72 hours approximately, you die without water.
Using his coat and clothes to collect dew and eventually rain.
I took the jacket and I knew, the water's not going to go through this pretty quickly. And so I made 3 pockets, like water pockets.
His ex-wife discovered Jonathan Monday afternoon after family became concerned when he wasn't answering his phone. But Jonathan would discover it wasn't just those first 100 hours that would test him. His recovery has had its own share of difficulties.
It provides opportunities, I think, for one to become humble and then to be able to empathize or sympathize more with other people going through difficulties.
He would face months in hospitals and transitional facilities, enduring infections, therapy, and 14 surgeries, including the amputation of his right leg below the knee.
The entire foot, the entire leg was this color, this black, all the way through. There was no life in it, period. It was nothing.
Even with those injuries, there have been triumphs, too.
Well, I'm using a cane, which most people thought I wouldn't be by this time.
Jonathan tells us his is a story of survival and choice.
Regardless of how bad the situation is or what happens to you, you still can choose to react to it however you want.
But most of all, he says it's a story of love, strong enough to keep him alive for his children.
Bottom line, it's about the love relationship between a father and his children to his father. It's a father's love.
In Redwood Falls, Sarah Danek, Fox 9.